Buying an air fryer in 2026? I've tested dozens of air fryers and found the 8 best options at every budget, from $50 to $400. Let's dive in. Tier 1. Budget. Air fryers. $50 to $100. Product number 1. Gourmia 6-quart digital air fryer for $59.99. $60 and it actually works. The Gourmia is the rare budget air fryer that doesn't feel like a compromise. Key specs: 1500 watts, 90 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 one-touch presets, 6-quart basket, polytetrafluoroethylene and perfluorooctanoic acid-free coating. In real use, fries come out properly crispy, chicken thighs cook evenly, and Fry Force 360-degree circulation genuinely earns its name, not just a marketing term. Here's what nobody puts in the headline. The touch panel gets cluttered fast. 12 icons on a small display is more stressful than convenient. The completion beep is surprisingly loud for apartment cooking. Best for first-time buyers, polytetrafluoroethylene-sensitive households, budget families of 3 to 4. Not for quiet kitchens, users who want granular temperature precision. Product number 2. Chefman 6-quart compact for $69.99. The Chefman is the power-first choice at this price. 1700 watts makes it the highest wattage machine in the budget tier. Key specs: 1700 watts, 200 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit range, 4 cooking functions, high fry button for a 450 degrees Fahrenheit blast finish, 6-quart basket. That extra firepower shows up where it counts. Proteins get a serious sear, and the high fry button in the final 2 minutes delivers a finishing crunch nothing else at this price can match. It's genuinely fast. Now the part they skip in the ads. 4 functions is genuinely limiting. No dehydrate, no slow cook, nothing under 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to proof dough or dehydrate fruit, this isn't your machine. Best for high heat cooks, meal preppers focused on proteins and crunch. Not for low and slow cooking, polytetrafluoroethylene conscious households. Tier 2. Mid-range air fryers. $100 to $150. Product number 3. Cosori TurboBlaze 6-quart 9-in-1 for $119.99. The Cosori TurboBlaze is the first machine on this list with a DC motor, and that genuinely changes how it cooks. Key specs: 1725 watts, DC variable speed motor, 90 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 cooking functions, 6-quart basket, premium ceramic non-stick coating. That DC motor runs quieter than a standard AC motor and delivers adjustable fan speeds for more dialed-in results. Wirecutter called it out specifically for this reason. The 90 degrees Fahrenheit floor is genuinely useful for proofing and gentle dehydrating. What they won't tell you up front: some early production units came with a faint plastic burn smell on first use, and there are no official replacement basket parts. Best for versatile home cooks, noise-sensitive kitchens, anyone who needs sub-100 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures. Not for households requiring third-party verified polytetrafluoroethylene-free certification. Product number 4. Ninja Air Fryer Pro for $129.99. The Ninja is the crispiest mid-range option on this list, and it's Wirecutter's current top pick. Key specs: 1750 watts, 105 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 5-quart basket, 4 functions, nano ceramic coated crisper plate, physical button controls. At 750 watts, it heats fast and recovers quickly after you open the lid. Fries come out with a shatter crunch that most $130 machines can't deliver. Physical buttons are a genuine advantage when your hands are covered in marinade. Things they don't advertise: the fan runs noticeably louder than the Cosori's DC motor, and it's 5-quart, not 6, a real difference for families of 4 or more. Best for Crunch seekers, compact kitchen setups, per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances cautious cooks. Not for families of 4+, strict polytetrafluoroethylene-free households. If this is saving you time, hit subscribe right now. I'm testing 6 more models next month and you don't want to miss that comparison. Tier 3. Premium Air Fryers. $150 to $250. Product number 5. Ninja Crispi 4-in-1 Glass for $179.95. The Ninja Crispi solves a problem most air fryers completely ignore. The basket itself is glass, with zero coating to worry about. Key specs: 1500 watt, 375 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit range. 4 functions: glass tempware containers with lids. Portable design. That glass to microwave to freezer to table workflow is genuinely useful. Cook, lid it, refrigerate, reheat, serve. No coating transfer concerns. Ever. Nobody mentions these drawbacks though. The 375 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit range means 0 low temp functions. No dehydrating, no proofing. Both containers together give you roughly 4 quarts of actual cooking space, smaller than it sounds for a household. And glass conducts heat less efficiently than metal, so lid open recovery time runs noticeably longer. Best for zero coating households, small servings, meal preppers who store and reheat frequently. Not for families needing 5+ quarts, dehydrate users, high-volume cooks. Product number 6. Ninja DualZone for $229.99. The Ninja DualZone does something no single basket fryer can. It cooks 2 completely different foods simultaneously and finishes them at exactly the same time. Key specs: 1690 watts, 10 quart total, up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. 6 functions: smart finish and match cook technology. In practice, this is a game changer for weeknight cooking. Chicken at 400 degrees Fahrenheit in one basket, fries at 380 degrees Fahrenheit in the other. Done together, no juggling. Match cook mirrors settings across both zones for full capacity batches. Here's the reality check. Running both baskets simultaneously splits the 1690 watts. Expect a few extra minutes compared to a single basket machine at full power. The 450 degrees Fahrenheit max is per zone. Pushing both hard at once slows throughput. Best for families of 4 to 6, meal preppers cooking multiple proteins, second oven replacements. Not for small kitchens, solo cooks, tight countertops. Tier 4. Luxury Air Fryers, $300 to $400. Product number 7. Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer for $349.95. The Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer isn't just an air fryer, it's a countertop oven that replaces your toaster oven, dehydrator, and slow cooker in a single footprint. Key specs: 1800 watts, 0.8 cubic feet interior, 11 cooking functions, Element IQ Smart Heating Technology. That 0.8 cubic feet interior fits a 12-inch pizza or a full rack of ribs. Element IQ routes power intelligently to the exact heating elements each function requires. The difference is noticeable. What they gloss over: fatty foods like salmon and chicken thighs produce visible smoke in this unit, so ventilation near your stove matters. Interior walls accumulate grease and are harder to clean than a removable basket. Best for multi-appliance replacement, small households tired of counter clutter, serious bakers. Not for fatty food-heavy cooks without strong kitchen ventilation. Product number 8. Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro for $399.95. The Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro is the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer with a 25% bigger interior, 2 extra functions, and proportional integral derivative temperature control accurate enough for professional bakers. Key specs: 1800 watts, 1 cubic feet interior, 13 cooking functions, proportional integral derivative temperature control, dual convection. That 1 cubic feet interior fits a 14-inch pizza or a 14-pound turkey. The proof function, designed specifically for rising bread dough, is the kind of detail only a machine built for serious cooks would include. Don't overlook these things. Fatty foods still produce smoke in the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro, the same as the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer. Button panel labels show wear over years of heavy use. And at nearly 22 inches wide, it demands a dedicated counter corner. Best for large households, home bakers, anyone replacing a second oven entirely. Not for tight kitchens, casual cooks who don't need 13 cooking modes. Best value overall. Gourmia. $60. Polytetrafluoroethylene and perfluorooctanoic acid free, 12 presets, fry force 360 degrees. Nothing cheaper performs this reliably. Best for large families. Ninja DualZone. 2 simultaneous zones, 10 quarts total, smart finish technology. Ends the cooking in shifts problem for good. Best mid-range pick. Cosori TurboBlaze. DC motor, 9 functions, 90 degrees Fahrenheit floor. The most refined single basket performance under $130. Best appliance replacement. Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. 13 functions, 1 cubic foot, proportional integral derivative control. Justifies removing 3 separate appliances from your counter. Skip this if Ninja Crispi, if you cook for more than 2 people or rely on dehydrate and low temp functions. The 375 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit range is a real ceiling at this price point. My personal pick, Ninja Air Fryer Pro. At $129.99, 1750 watts, and Wirecutter endorsed crisping performance, it's the machine I'd put on my own counter first. Links to every machine are in the description below. If this helped you narrow it down, subscribe. I cover kitchen tech every week, and 4 more air fryer shootouts are coming this year. Drop your budget in the comments, and I'll reply with my exact pick for your setup.